Alright guys, this is Jerningham here. Most of us feel lonely in the world half the time, but we still have to pull through in crazy times that we're going through. None of us find it easy, but we just have to pull through as people, as human beings. There's lots of craziness as things of going around the world, but these are how the things are, and this is how it's going to be. This coronavirus has taken loads of people's lives, and there's a lot of people that don't like talking about it because it's an upsetting subject. It hurts a lot of people. There's a lot of illnesses in the country that kills people, and there's probably illnesses we don't know about, even to today. And there's some probably illnesses that come undetected and we don't know about. Still, we're still learning things in life. We're still seeing things of what they are for our own eyes, and other people probably can see what we're thinking, but they don't acknowledge what's coming from their brain. What I mean by that is, you don't have to be clever to do a video. You don't have to be clever to do this and that. This is what I do. This is what I like. And this probably doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. This is my fourth beer I'll be on soon. I'm trying to explain to you guys and girls that the world could be a better place, but it's not. But we all have to keep together as strong people and helping everybody else, because people need help now and then. What I mean by this is going to sound very confusing to you guys and girls, what I'm saying. I've got a lot of things in my brain at the moment, and I'm thinking all sorts of things. And it's a saddened time in the world for people. I don't want to sound horrible. I'm not a nasty guy, but we are living for a health war. And I've said it because it's true. It's not a World War One or World War Two war. It's a health war. People are dying every day. The cases are rising. The coronavirus. More people are dying than getting cases. It depends where you live across the world. Especially the UK, the cases are rising, things are going up. If I had a choice and had one wish, I would like to go back in time. And some people may laugh and think oh, Jerningham, you don't know what you're saying. Well, I'll tell you something. I know what I'm saying. This is me being real here. If you guys and girls had the choice, what would you pick? Living in a coronavirus world or not? And that's something big I've just said there. And you're going to think, well, what the fuck is going on? True. But what I'm saying to you is, would you pick the right path of life, of this hurtful and stuff going through your brain and mind? People dying, people getting murdered and shot and stabbed all the time, people getting abused all the time, and harmful things happening to them. Which would you pick? The right path or the left path? The left path is getting through all this, being happy, people respecting you and being kind all the time in the world. No one likes violence, but if you could have one wish, what would you pick? Would you pick for this coronavirus to end? I'm sure I would, and everybody else would. This is why I'm explaining this in the video. I don't want people to take it the wrong way. This is how I feel about life and general things. I'm not the only person in this world. But I want this world to get better, as most people. People are sick of seeing their family members and their friends dying of this virus. Now, if time machines are real, then we can get through all this hurtful and harmful stuff. I would like to go back to the 70s. And you guys and girls may say to me, Jerningham, you wasn't born in the 70s. I know. But if you ever seen life on Mars, that's why I want to go back then. The olden days are the best for me, and I'm going to say it to you, because they are. I do not like these days, and it hurts me every time in my body, and something I think is weird and may laugh, of being in this world. I don't like these days. I prefer the olden days. I want to get back to 1945, and you may laugh and go and be strange, but this is me. I want to go back to 1945. Okay? That's what I believe in. That's my choice. You can't stop me from doing what I believe. And some of you guys and girls may think, Jerningham, you've never lived in 1945. You were born these times and deal with it. Well, yeah, I know that. I know. But it's what I like. I'm not saying it to be horrible and to be offensive. I want to go back. Now, if there's a time machine out there, if anyone knows about one, let me know and give me a call or tell me, because I want to go back. I can't live in these days anymore. Now, I like living. I like to talk to people and have a laugh. But this is not my time zone, in my opinion. And you may laugh and go, he's being weird. Oh, Jerningham, why you want to go back in time and you go forwards? Well, sometimes, think about it. This is how you learn your history, people. You can tell me, say to me I'm being all crazy and weird. Well, how do you think your history was made? World War One, World War Two? This is as simple as that, to be honest. If someone's got a time machine, please let me know. And some people may think I'm being crazy and talking rubbish. There's no such thing as time machines, only in films. Well, fair enough. But this is what I want. And people should not try and pull that away from me. That's how I feel. We all like different things. Just get me a time machine. If people are seeing UFOs in the sky in Australia of a spaceship, then it goes all... I've seen it on YouTube. Some people may think, oh, it's fake, this. People are seeing UFOs, they're making it up and doing CGI. Well, how the fucking hell, I'm sorry about my language, does a UFO go up in a square in the sky and disappears like the Matrix? There's obviously something else on other planets through time machines. There's got to be. You know? And it may cost a lot of money to get back in time. I'm willing to do this. Now, I've been saying this all the time, and some people may say I'm being silly, but I have to get back to the 70s or the 1945. Okay? I'm annoyed that no one's helping me. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. I want a girlfriend as well, obviously. But that's all I want in this world. Take me back to the olden days. Nothing else. I'd like to experience it for myself. That's all I want in my life. Some people may keep laughing and think it's a joke. But you know what? We all like different things. I want to see all the history we can get told on the TV, you can watch it all. But this is not right, people. It isn't right at all. And you guys and girls can understand how I get so upset about it, because I want to go back. And some people say, I know people like, oh, you've never lived in the 80s and all this. Well, 89 actually. That's how it hurts me inside. I'm a good guy, but I like to have a bit of oomph about things. I mean, I'm speaking from the heart here, fucking hell. I mean, you can't ask for anything else for a fucking good video. I mean, I always do good videos. And so does my friend in this party chat. I ain't going to mention his name because it's private, and it's private to me. I only mention it if he asks me to. But to say the least, we nearly need to come together, really, guys and girls. My controllers just died on me, so I'm going to put the phone down a minute while I change the controllers over. Because I'm doing a live video, obviously, on YouTube. Well, not live, but pre-recorded. So, alright, hold on a second. Turn the controllers over. Right, there, a full controller. What was I saying? Do apologise about that, my controller died on me. But like I say, the world's never perfect, but we can always try and make it to be, in some kind of way. But like I say, if you guys and girls know where the time machine is, let me know, because that's all I want. Some people may think I'm bloody loopy and psycho, but if I want to go back in a time I enjoy, and some people say, you've never been there, well, what about all these films and movies that talk about time travel, like Back to the Future? Fantastic film. which I liked. You know, you could change history, not just in the film, but in real life. But anyway, guys and girls, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I don't agree with the way the world is at the moment, as we all know, and it's a very saddening place for a lot of us. But we have to pull through as human beings and be strong. That's all I can say in this video. But thank you for joining me, and yeah, see you next video. Peace.